just mine.
It's that smack him in the face Wayne6578, and today I have the best run pass scheme in Madden 20. This unstoppable offense has unstoppable run plays and pass plays. For the pass, it has a very glitchy route that must be user to stop. We have 2 pass plays and 2 run plays. Simple reads for the pass plays and simple but effective runs to dominate for the run plays. We are in the Dallas Cowboys playbook, and the 2 passing plays are Texas and double goals. The 2 running plays are halfback dive and stretch alert X Lookie. Now, for the run plays, the roster setup goes like this. You want your best run blocking fullback in the backfield, and of course your best running back. For the pass plays, you're going to switch your best running back for that fullback position and put either a fullback or a blocking running back in the running back position. So that's it. Let's get into the breakdown. First, we'll break down the first run play, which is the halfback dive. This is the first play, halfback dive. I definitely like to just run this right up the gap, read my blocks, and pick up yards. It's very, very simple. You can flip this play also, but I don't think you need to. So just read the blocks. And you want to run to the opposite side of where the defender is. Like, say, for instance, if your fullback is out there blocking, you see how he blocked to the right and that defender was on the left? I want to go to the right. That's how you run successful. He's blocking to the right, I'm going to run to the right. He's blocking that defender to the left, so I'm run to the right. That's the fullback. So that's how you want to do most of these plays. That right there, the pocket actually collapsed, so we had to try to get it to the outside. But this is a really good play. A lot of pro players use this play. It's decent blocking, although it's not a lot of people blocking. But that fullback, if you get a good fullback back there and he blocks, you'll pick up a lot of yards. Just make sure you have your best run blocking fullback back here. If you have that, you'll do really, really good. And we're going up against a really decent team. You can also flip this play too, but we're gonna keep it this way. A really good team, and have a decent defensive line and great linebackers. So just as long as you pay attention to the blocks right there, that's a blitz. Pay attention to the blocks and read those blocks the way I told you. If that fullback is blocking to the, right here, he's blocking to that side, so we're going to skid it off to the left, and then we're going to score a touchdown. Mama scored a touchdown. Where's my go girls? Now I'll tell you how to be patient and read these blocks, guys. This is what makes this play so good, okay? Now right here, we had a decent little hole right here. We read that hole. Now our fullback is blocking that guy to the right. Now he's blocking him to the right. If he's blocking him to the right, it looks like we should run to the left, okay? That's how we're gonna do that. Let's go on to the first passing play. This is the first play, Texas. Real easy reads, guys. The only setup I like to do is I either drag route or I streak that square receiver. I'll show you. When that cornerback is backed off, I like to drag route, okay? Sometimes you can leave them on his comeback depending on what type of defense they have. Now your reads are just going to be R1 and then X, okay? X is going to be open against man defense. R1 is going to be open. This is where I like to streak that receiver. And then if he's playing a certain defense, you'll have a one-play touchdown with this. You see this in the highlights, guys. I do this all the time. Whenever I'm running really good on these guys, they eventually start to play up close, play underneath, play cover 2, and then you hit them with that. But your regular reads are going to be R1, X, and then you'll look for those two receivers to be open. And believe me, this R1 route is going to be open most of the time. Even if you just wait it out, guys, just wait it out. And this R1 route will be open a lot. I score a lot of touchdowns with that route. Okay. Right there, some nice splits. And if they're in any type of cover 2, if they're in a cover 2, you can sometimes, oh, come on. You can sometimes hit that receiver on the right. Now, you can flip this play, but I don't like to usually do that unless I know it's a cover 2. Because I'll show you that this is a cover 3. That receiver usually guards that man pretty good. That's usually the number 1 cornerback. So that cornerback will guard that player very well. It's like right here. This is a cover 3. That's Sherman, number 1 cornerback. You see on the left side, we have a possible one-play touchdown down here. But on that right side, that cornerback is usually the number 1 cornerback, and he'll be guarding really, really well, guys. So we'll just look for our R1. Again, that R1 route is so glitchy, guys. So glitchy. They have to use that route. And it's just R1 and X. And when they do use that, you have that X route. You just want to make sure no one is over there where you're throwing that route. So what I mean by that is that route is running towards the sideline. And you want to make sure there's no one over there where that route is going. Right there, I would throw it. I would throw right here. So you want to wait and see if there's no one over there going. But your regular reads, if R1 is not open, okay, we can hit R1. R1 is going to be open right here. You hit R1, and then you're just to cut it upfield. Be careful of hit sticks. Be careful of decent users. And then you always have this drag route you can put in here. Just when that cornerback is backed off. So it's a really great passing play. Believe me, with these runs, you'll do really good. Look at this. With these runs, you'll do really good, and they will start playing up close, and you'll have opportunity to hit these guys over the top. Every time, guys. Every time. And every once in a while, you can hit them with that tight end and take it to the house. This is the first passing play, Texas. We'll go over the next running play, and then we'll hit the next passing play. Man, they tried to bump you, man. I saw that. They tried to bump you. But anyway, let's get into the next running play. Now for the stretch alert Lookie, we substituted our best blocking fullback back into that fullback position, and I also substituted my wide receiver on the side that I'm running this stretch to be my best run blocking wide receiver. Now, this play is so simple, and you can pick up a lot of yards with this play. It's a really great play. All of the stretch RPO plays are great. The blocking is really good for these. You just have to read your blocks and pick up a lot of yards. Look at Robinson out there blocking. That's why you want to substitute your best wide receiver run blocker into that position. Nice little block shed right there. That guy has nice finesse moves, man. You want to practice all your running plays against good running defenses, and the 49ers have really good run defense. But as long as you got OP plays, man, you can score on these guys. Mama scored another touchdown. Where's my go girls? And we're doing so good because we have our best blocking wide receiver over here, and we're just reading those blocks and we're being patient. Every once in a while we might get caught up in the backfield or something, but just be consistent. Change it up on these guys. Run the halfback dive, run that passing play Texas, and you'll do fine, guys. Sometimes you might have to cut this back to the inside, and you can still beast on these guys. Just pay attention. If that outside is closed, go to the inside. Most of the time, that outside will be open, and you just get it to the outside and pick up a lot of yards. They'll have to run commit. They'll play cover 2. They'll try to user this. Oh, see? Right there, they had a nice little defense right there. We barely got that off, but and here we go. Oh, nice. Mama scored another touchdown. Where's my go girls? We'll run this one more time, and then we'll get into the last passing play, guys. Okay, we'll give a better run than that. Right there, they had some decent defense. Oh, see, every once in a while, man, they get some crazy stuff going on. Every once in a while, you'll get some crazy stuff going on. That right there, we had to cut that back inside because that outside was not there. Get this to the outside, get around you, and almost get to you. Let's get into the next passing play, guys. Now this is the next and final play, doubles go. It's a really great passing play. The only drawback is that there's no one blocking in the backfield. If you want to, you can block that triangle receiver, and then you just have 2 reads, R1 and X. If they're pressing, you can hit them over the top with that one play touchdown. Remember, always look for that. But I like to leave that triangle on his route. So our reads are going to be R1, triangle, and then X. Now this is a blitz, so you can hit R1 really fast out of the backfield. And I do have my fastest running back here. If you're going to be passing, I like to put your best running back in that fullback position. Now, just remember, they're coming out of this backfield really fast, so they're coming into the backfield really fast, and you have no one blocking. So sometimes I do like to slide to the left. Right here, it looks like we have a press. I'm gonna try to hit this guy over top, and we almost beasted with him. But just remember, like I said, they're coming back there pretty fast. So just make those reads fast, R1, and if you have your fastest fullback your fastest running back here, you'll pick up a lot of yards. And I'll show you that triangle route has a funny thing too, because sometimes you'll pick up just 4 yards, and sometimes you'll pick up like 20 yards. It's just make the reads like I tell you, R1, and R1 is man. Mostly a linebacker will be lined up on him. So you can usually take that and break that for a nice gain, guys. Like on the blitzes, when they're blitzing, I like to just hit triangles. You see triangles wide open right there. We didn't get the ball off. Here's another blitz. Let's just hit triangle and pick up some yards. When they're blitzing you and you have so many different options to go to, you're not predictable. And then you also do have X, where you can hit X if R1 is covered and triangle is covered. So again, real simple play. Just remember, you have to make those reads really quick. Right there, we should have hit X because R1 was covered. So the reads again, R1, triangle, and X. On that blitz, nice blitz. I like to hit that triangle receiver or that R1 receiver. Right there, we can hit X. And you're just going to kill these guys. We're going to run it until they're pressing us, and I'm going to show you how to hit those outside receivers. Oh, come on. Get a lot of yards on this one. And you're just going to be killing these guys. With those other plays, especially with the Texas. The Texas is so hard to guard, guys. So hard to guard. Just destroy these guys one by one. Come on. Get some. It's your boy Wayne6578. Enjoyed the scheme, guys. Yep, I'm outie. Getting sacked one more time, and I'll be back. Come on, let's beast. Let's beast. Thanks for watching, guys. It's your boy Wayne6578. Subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell to be notified and join the Team Smack'em Nation. Let's go.